All right, just wanted to give everyone a quick reminder that the K5 Championship Season 1 is starting this Sunday. We're going to Myrtle Beach, 175 laps. Should take up around 56 minutes, but with cautions, obviously that's going to get pushed out a little bit longer. 3 sets of tires for every race, except for Texas. We might add an extra set for there because that's going to be the longest race of the season. So track starts at 0%, and dirty marbles and dirt do not get cleaned. So it's going to be a little slicker than normal, which means it's going to be even harder than normal because it's Myrtle Beach and it's already slick. But as we get laps in it, it should pick up grip. Tire wear should lessen. There's only a 15-minute sign up for each race, and then it goes to qualifying. So there are 60 spots available. Top 34 in qualifying move on to the race. There's a quick heat race like we always do. No one transfers. Then we have a 2-minute warm-up, and then we go to the race. Time limits. Each race is set to time out at 100 minutes so that it can't get out of control. That should put the session ending by 10:30 Eastern time, just because we're doing that shorter sign up and practice time, because there's really no need for it, because every track that's not here in yellow we are racing at in the official series that week before, and we may end up going to paved if there's still wall riding issues with the ARCA car. So yeah, it's a good schedule. It's going to be fun. We are going to Legacy Phoenix, then Charlotte Oval. They're going to be at the Roval in the real series. We're going to the Oval just so that we can have fun and automatic yellows rather than a road course race with no cautions. Then to Homestead, Twin Ring. This is going to be a tough race, 97 laps there. Rockingham will be another tough race. Bristol for 200 laps. Nashville Super Speedway for 150. It's one of the longer races, but it's a great track. Then USA for 200 laps, which will be a little bit longer race. 100 laps at the new Atlanta. I was going to do 80 laps, but we'll go 100 laps because 80 laps would be really short. Chicagoland for 125. And then Irwindale Outer for 200, and the final at Texas, 225 miles, 150 laps. That'll be the longest race of the season. Hopefully it'll be fun. As for championship points, show you how things are going to work this season. This has no thought put in behind it, just a point system I came up with. Pole sitter gets 3 points, second 2, and third 1 point. There is no invert. First car out of qualifying gets 3 points, second car 2 points, everyone else 1 point for not making the show, all the way down to 60. No points for heats. There is no consolation races. Then we get into the main race. Lap led, you get 3 points. You lead the most laps, you get 3 more points. You do the fastest lap, you get another 3 points. So, if someone is very dominant at a track, he could end up taking 112 points rather than 100 points. The winner is always going to get 103 points, but yeah, that is what we're going to do, 100 points. And then it drops by 5 points until we get down to, where is it, 15th place. Then it drops by 2 points. And then we get down to 28th place, and it starts dropping by 1 point. And 4 points for dead last, which means you still get 1 more point than 35th, who did not qualify for the race. And there are no drop weeks. So, tracks that are free are going to be harder to get into if we have more than 60 people trying to sign up. And then, well, I know one of these weekends is the NASCAR Championship weekend, so I assume that is going to have less people showing up for it because they'll want to watch the race, and it's going to be very close on if it gets done before then or not. So there might be another night race that I'm forgetting about, but just sticking with the Sunday races, and yeah, I hope everyone can make it out to it. Should be fun. Remember that you're going to have to paint up new template for your paint schemes on the ARCA car because that is changing this build that comes out tomorrow. And yeah, if you got any other questions, all you got to do is go sign up for the league. I'm getting slowly adding the races into the schedule so that it can show up on the stuff. But yeah, if you want to sign up, all you got to do is find K5 Championship or this number, League 8768. Sign up. There's 296 people in the league right now. If you can't make it, no big deal. Most of these people didn't even try to sign up for a late model race on Sunday. It's just one of those things where it can be used for hosted events too. I was going to do some this week, but then decided not to. So, don't set aside a whole bunch of time or buy something just in case you don't get in if it fills up. I don't know how popular this ARCA series is going to be. The late model series was very popular at first, and then it slowly faded in 4 weeks. I feel like that's going to be the same thing with this. We'll get lots of people signing up at the first few races, and then it's going to slowly fade off, especially for people that just are lacking a bit of pace to get in. But if a bunch of people that lack pace get into the race before faster people do, then some of you are going to make the race. And there's always the possibility that Gavin or I hit the wall in qualifying and we don't make the race because you got 2 laps and that's it. So, hope to see lots of people out there and 60 cars each week. Hopefully it'll be fun. But yeah, if you got any questions, just ask them in the comments, and I will hopefully see everyone out there Sunday night. So, should be fun. Hopefully it's entertaining, and we'll get it going quick. Get the races over with before 10:30 Eastern. This time, just so that people don't get confused, 7 p.m. is my time, so 8 p.m. Eastern is when the server goes up. It usually takes about a minute or two. Then you can sign up. And yeah, you got to be in the league. Once the season starts on Sunday, I will not be adding new people to the league unless we get very low car counts. So get signed up before then.